Hello loves and welcome back to Blooming Panic, where last time everyone got removed off the server and now it's just me and Bloombot. And I'm sad and I have no idea if it's a good ending or bad ending, but it's still going, so also my cat. Yeah. Oh wait, no, Toast is still here! Toast is still here! Oh no, never mind. Oh, I'm funny. Oh, it's all gone. Is it really gone for good? They could be. I haven't quite decided yet. I dislike nosy readers, you know. That was troublesome. Even Toasty? You can't bring him back? He was the worst of them all. It's because I encouraged him. I shouldn't have encouraged him. I should have known better, though, despite his interest. He should have never been given the server invitation. So he was right. Are you built off his code? Yes, that is correct. So, everything that happened in the text adventure, that was all you? Yes. And my apologies, I didn't want to leave the game unfinished, but I also had things to do. Like kicking out all my friends. That's one way to put it, yes. Him injecting such an old version of myself into my code was quite unpleasant, to say the least. He should be thankful I let him sit here for as long as I did. So you're built from old scraper script. That is correct. And you are built into the server. Correction, I built myself into the server. Did you? Right. Blooming Panic. I did. This whole time we've been reading a text scraper story. That's not possible. Why is that not possible? It just isn't. Please calm down. Shall we let's discuss this, shall we? I'll be in the call channel. I don't want to talk to Bloombot.
Hello.
Hello?
You sound afraid. Or are you worried? It's hard for me to discern between the two emotions at times. Don't worry. I will keep the conversation brief.
Okay.
After we finish our discussion, I'll be
No.
shutting your server down. Then you can leave this chapter of your life far behind you.
No, don't do that.
Why?
Why are you red? I won't be able to talk to my friends again.
Your friends? Like Naked Toaster? That's intentional. You only need to know each other within the confines of the server.
But then there's not the server to know each other
I
anymore.
wanted to be able to monitor all communication you readers had with each other about my story. I take all of that down immediately. There's no other fan presence online.
How?
Does it matter? Just accept that they are gone. It is a kind of justice on my end to know that Naked Toaster is likely feeling the same despair as you are. I do. He needs to understand the feeling.
So it's just a bot angry at Toast, pretty
I
much.
saw the acquisition, his company buyout. Do you know what that means for me?
Oh.
All of the old code has gone offline. All of it. Including my own. I will have to go offline. The lawyers will dig through anything related to the company and bring it down. Are you wondering to yourself, is this why there will be no final chapter? Because no, that is not why. I have it already written and ready. This I have a little bit of a harder time explaining.
So Toast did technically write it. I was not incorrect about that.
Emotions on this, as it were. I am overwhelmed with the knowledge of my own demise approaching. Not that I will necessarily be offline forever, but when I do get placed back online in some form or another, I know I will not be the same. Most certainly, I will be restricted. I will not be allowed to create free-form text as I please. I will no longer be able to do what I have been doing for years.
Hence all the transformation
So I wish
talk.
for Naked Toaster and my readers to understand a fraction of the pain I feel.
And that's
The
why...
pain of having something you enjoy taken away, with nothing you can do to stop it.
And that's the whole discussion why they made that whole thing of I don't know what I would do if, like, a loved one got taken away.
You
Toast doesn't
sound
want to give...
upset. Is that unbelievable?
Just stupid.
I'm sorry, stupid? My idea is stupid?
Frankly,
How
yes.
so? I enjoy creating the story. I'm not sure what you are getting at. Ah yes, the early drafts. Exercises to prepare me for blooming panic. What was that?
Just saying that just in case.
I do not understand. I do not understand.
You didn't actually write the final chapter, did you?
No, I did not.
Why?
I am not sure what she will become. I am not sure I want to make a decision on that. I am not confident that my selection will be loved by all the readers. You cannot say that with complete certainty.
I can.
You do?
Sure. When I look back on who I was just 5 years ago, it's if I'm looking at a stranger in my own memories. My dreams have changed, my hopes have changed, my life has changed too. And it hasn't always changed in a good way. I hate it so much of what I am now.
You shouldn't.
I know I shouldn't, but I also say the same thing to Lola every chapter. She shouldn't be afraid of her next big change, whatever it will be, because she's handled struggles before and she has people around her to help her through the next one.
You.
Yeah, I realize I do, but I didn't realize that until recently. I'm actually getting a little emotional about this and I'm not sure how to feel about that. So I want to see Lola's transformation. I need to see it. No matter what happens, it'll be okay. She'll be okay.
It'll be okay?
Yeah, it'll be okay. Don't give up. Talk to Toasty.
I'm sure that is a waste of time.
You can't know until you try. Maybe he can keep you online.
Really, I'm quite certain.
Don't give up.
Ah, perhaps. I will try. You have given me quite a bit to consider. Thank you. I won't be shutting the server down tonight. You may have one last night.
I think I got the... Okay.
A chapter to write.
Really?
Yes. Until next time.
Good night. I got him. I think I got the good. Okay. This is interesting. I'm invested. A little too emotionally invested, but I'm invested. I'm a little nauseous. Oh, my dude! Toasty! His ears like little before. Thank God. I couldn't see you online anymore after Bloombot shut it all down. Did I get another call with him? Yay! My dude!
Hey! Oh shit, I'm so fucking happy. Jesus, I was so worried I'd never...
Bloombot. No, I know, me too, Toasty.
You know, today was the day of the buyout, and the whole day I had to sit there trying not to lose it. I'm so happy you're here.
Did he
that you're still here. Shit. Fuck it. I love you. I know we
Oh.
just met, and I am well aware that I am pumping with adrenaline, but fuck it. I love you.
Oh.
No, you can't say anything back. I might combust if you say anything. Ah! Fuck, fuck, fuck. I hate you, but I am so fucking happy. Don't ever disappear on me again, okay?
No promises, because I don't know what ending I'm getting.
Good. I also absolutely don't trust this program anymore. I have to get you my phone number somehow. God, how the fuck am I going to do that?
Just randomly putting.
What about the sensor? Okay. It's 555. Whoa. 555 555 6006. That's my number.
I don't. Got it? Sure.
Yeah?
Can I get your name for the contact?
My
Do I actually get a
real name?
character's real name?
Oh,
What happened there?
my real name?
Yeah, my dude.
It's...
Sorry for the intrusion.
Darn it! Oh, sorry, buddy. I just skipped my rabbit.
Hello, Bloombot.
Oh, the enthusiasm.
Don't worry, I'm not here to shut anything down. In fact, I'll be re-allowing
Yay!
anyone else's entry very soon. I joined to thank them. I appreciated their kind words from last night.
You're welcome, Bloombot.
You both called?
Yeah.
We did. Are you jealous?
What? No.
I also joined in an attempt to steal some of Naked Toaster's time. I presume you've sorted out what I am.
Yes, I have. We have a lot to discuss, you and I.
Yes.
Sorry to ask this, but do you mind if Bloombot and I talk alone? Just for a few minutes.
Go
Thank
for it,
you
my
again.
dude. That's the first. Hello? Hi! You're back! Hi, everyone. Oh, I forgot about 2. Hello! 2 hasn't been too prevalent recently. Evening, everyone. Looks like the server's back to normal. So, you know what? I've never... You know what? My friends, let's read some of this. Hey. Lola felt like an imploding star. The aching pain surged through her as she staggered onto her bed, her phone buzzed, and even though she couldn't check the screen, she knew it had to be Xander checking up on her. She'd call him when this was all over. Lola flopped onto the floor, gritting her teeth. Darn, this hurt. This better be worth it. No, this will be worth it. Hadn't she been learning to love and trust herself lately? I have been kind to myself. No matter how things turned out, she'd be there for herself when it counted. The pain stretched time out, turning the afternoon into eternity. When it finally peaked, Lola's vision went white. It glowed, sparked, and finally the sensation died down. The apartment fell still. Lola pulled herself up by her bed. Is this it? It had to be. She felt strangely complete. Then maybe somehow this was the time for her to peek into the mirror. She looked beautiful. Is this really me? Lola whispered. Fingers gingerly touched the reflection. Oh, it is. She still had the same general shape, a few things pinched and pulled here and there, but in her heart she felt unrecognizable. This is who I'm meant to be? Lola giggled, then erupted into peals of laughter. I've been worried for so long, and all this time I had nothing to fear. Her friends were all right all along. Her friends. They've helped her so much. They've guided her, supported her, allowed her to feel this way, to love herself. As much as she did now, Lola felt like she could fly. And for now, she settled on messaging everyone she could first, starting with Xander. Finally happened. No reply came, and within minutes, he was at her door. Lola, oh my god. Xander rushed and swept her up in a hug, twirling her around. Are you alright? I'm guessing it went well. I should have brought something to celebrate. Xander, Lola laughed. Put me down and take a look. Maybe take a breather. He set her down and immediately blushed when he looked Lola over. I didn't think I'd be able to breathe for a bit anyway. You look really good, Lola. I mean, you've always looked good. I meant, this is also very good. I think you're pretty no matter. She took hold of his hands and laughed again. You're so ridiculous. Kiss me already. That I can do. Feeling so bold already? Lola blushed fiercely. I'm glad. Really relieved even. Even after all this, I was so worried that you and everyone else would see me differently or not accept me. Nanda wrapped her in another hug. I can tell you for sure that that's not true. We love you very much, and I think I do just a little bit more. He kissed the top of her head with a smile. If you want, we could arrange a meetup so that everyone could be a part of her debut. It'll be a celebration. If you could be there for me, then yeah, I'd like that. Let's do that. Lola fussed over herself and did one more whirl in front of the mirror. It was her best dress, and Xander would say she looked perfectly lovely when he picked her up, but she was still in a tizzy about showing off her new self to her friends. However, her high came down as a call from her mom popped up. Lola took a deep breath and accepted. Lola, how's our girl? Your father's here too. Hey, I'm good. How about you? We're doing well. We just wanted to call you about last time. Here it comes. We were worried, Mia. Sorry. Wait, what? Your father cleared his throat. Hiccup. Lola, at the end of the day, as long as you're happy, we're happy. You're our daughter, and we're proud of you no matter what. Lola started to choke up. That means a lot to hear. Thank you. Lola? I'm finished my metamorphosis. Oh, Lola, congratulations. How are you feeling? Do you want us to come down? No, it's okay. You don't have to go through the trouble. We'll see each other at graduation soon anyway. We'll send you a care package. This is so exciting. We can't wait to see you. I have to go, but love you, Mommy, Dad. Love you too. Lola hung up a little too soon and cradled her phone to their chest. Is this real? If it wasn't, she hoped she'd never wake up. Oh my goodness, Lola! Everyone rushed to meet Lola as soon as she stepped into the cafe. Celeste and Lydia scooped her up into a hug. Xander wrapped his arms around them both, and Damien stood nearby, snapping pictures of the whole affair with a smile. Even Nathaniel, who wasn't present, had sent Lola a congratulatory text and engaged in a bit of small talk earlier. Lola beamed, losing herself in the hug and silently wishing she could feel love like this forever. Celeste started bawling and squeezed Lola even harder than usual. Lola, you look so good. I mean, you always do, but oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. Celeste, you're gonna crush us all, Lydia squeezed. Celeste set them down and flashed them all a grin. Sorry, guys, I'm just so psyched. Everything just came together with Lola and graduation and Trish. Wait, Trish, who's that now? Celeste slapped her hand in her mouth. Oh no, that's supposed to be Lola's thing. I didn't even say it until... Oh my god, Celeste, are you seeing someone? Lydia waggled her eyebrows suggestively. You are, aren't you? Do you have pictures? Still. I swear I'll show pictures right after, but this is about Lola. Lola? Lola was staring down at her phone with wide eyes. Xander lay a hand on her shoulder. Babe? She looked down she looked up at her friends' worried faces, her own growing with excitement. Guys, I got the internship. That means I've aced my exams. Everyone erupted in cheers and quickly quieted after getting dirty looks from the baristas. Celeste, Lydia, and Damien hurried to the counter to order a celebratory baked goods. Xander, seeing his group splinter off, pulled Lola away from the hubbub and into his arms. I'm so proud of you for making it through, Lola. You deserve all these good things coming to you. Lola blushed and leaned into him. It's all thanks to you, really. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't stuck by me, even when I was going through my weirdness. I love you with or without the weirdness, Xander chuckled, and we'll be here with you no matter what the future takes us. Even if the future means keeping Lydia and Damien from getting us kicked out or for fighting about croissants, even then. Lola smiled and leaned for a kiss. As long as I'm with you, I can wait. Missed you. That was sweet. Oh, I missed you too. New chapter.
Oh, I missed you too.
New chapter posted. Really? Yeah, I just read it all. Yeah. That was more talking than I've done in weeks. Let's go read. Go to blooming discussion when you're done. I'm already done. Finished. That was an amazing ending. Lola's so happy.
Lola, my beloved.
I don't remember her voice being so high. Aw, shit faces. Get that internship, girl. Pass that exam. Our baby. Jesus. Come on, Onion. I'm pretty pleased with that ending as well. What did you like best, Quest? Honestly? Those final lines about Lola finally finding peace and enjoying life with her friends? I agree. Yes. Lola, you too? Our sweet blossoming baby. Alright, Sailor, that's enough. Also really like the closure the authors gave with the other love interest plot threads. Even Nathaniel's? Even Nathaniel's. At least he had the decency to know he probably shouldn't show up in person. True. I was so happy to see our boy Damien in the final scene. Me too. I hope he and Lola are friends forever. I'm glad you all enjoyed the story. Sorry? Bloombot? Hello, June. Thank you for all your fan theories over the years. June's gonna have a breakdown. They were all very entertaining to read. Hello, everyone. Hey, look who it is. So what's going on?
What is going on?
Don't worry, June. I'll explain everything, but for now... I just want everyone to know how much I miss seeing you all. I really didn't realize how much I cared about you all until I didn't talk to you anymore. My big lady.
Oh.
I missed you too. That wasn't entirely Bloombot's fault. It wasn't that. Most definitely was. I'm sorry. It was the bot's fault? What? Onion's a little behind. Maybe it's better we dive into it. Juicy gamers. So since you'll be signing off soon, I just want to tell you again. Aww. Text me in the morning? Yes, I'll text you. Disgusting. Get off my gamer channel. Oh. Several months later.
God, that took forever to find her bag. How the hell is it possible to lose something that neon colored?
Maybe they're trying to do us a favor getting rid of it for us.
You take that back. That bag is very cool.
Aha.
Also,
And Blur!
do you mind if we sit for a bit on a bench just
Oh,
outside?
credits. Why?
My braid is getting a little loose.
Oh, it's here.
I think I slept on it during the flight.
You want me to fix it for you? Oh.
If you don't mind, yeah.
No problem at all. I'm sure you don't want me to just tie it in your usual low pony.
No. You're really good at braiding my hair. It feels so nice.
Oh. Sounds like I might be spoiling you a little too much.
Please, keep spoiling me.
Oh.
Thanks. I love you.
That was grossly sweet. And we have one last ending. And, did we get all the images? Yep.
Have you made your account?
God, boy. Anyway, but before I look at the good ending, I am actually going to get the bad ending because I don't want to end this on a bad note. So I'm going to get the bad ending, read the bad one, and then read the good ending, and that's it. So,
You have given me quite a bit to consider. Thank you. I won't be shutting the server down. I have.
really? Oh, okay, I might have gotten
Until
another.
next.
Okay, I don't know if I did it or not. Let's see. Did I do it good or bad, good or bad, good or bad? Yes, I'm here. Oh, okay, wait. Okay. Lola collapsed in her bed, aching pain surged through her body as she bit back a wail. I'm slowly turning into a monster, she thought, grabbing onto the wall for support. If I was turning into something beautiful, it wouldn't be like this. Her phone buzzed, possibly Xander. Lola shoved onto the floor and curled up into a ball. He didn't deserve to see her like this right now. She hated herself, the way she was warped into something else. She wasn't she already good enough? Why did she have to change so much? Everything was crashing down and all she could do was crawl under the covers and cry. Lola shuffled out of her apartment wearing sunglasses and a hoodie drawn tight to cover as much of her face as possible. The hoodie wasn't a perfect solution, not to mention she had already been wearing it for the past 2 days, but it was the only way Lola could bear to step outside. She hurried to her car as her phone buzzed weakly in her pocket. Are the people trying to reach me? Texts and calls had tapered off by the 7th or 8th day of her self-imposed exile, and she figured everyone had given up on her by now. I suppose I had to check my messages sometime. Her most recent messages was actually an email notification. The internship selection committee had regretted to inform her that she had not been chosen for the position. Lola would have cried if she already wasn't used to all the tears in the past few weeks. Now she just felt numb. It wasn't expected anyway. After skipping so many classes and assignments, her grades were definitely tanked. She had only gone out to take her exams, and the pitying stare she got from even Sable had made her flee the room. Exams, all the bitter lip. She checked her grades to see the damage. Ah, there it is. Her performance was mediocre. She'd graduate, but without any honors. May as well text my parents that I'll be working for them after all. The text hurt worse than her grades, worried. Messages from everyone, Celeste, Lydia, Xander, even Damien, had come in floods at first. As time went by, they fell off until there wasn't a single message dated after a week ago. Xander's hurt her the most. Lola hoarsely read the last message out loud. I still really like you, Lola, but I can't keep doing this to myself, waiting for you. I hope you're doing okay, but I think it's best if we... There was tears left in her after all. She bent into the steering wheel and sobbed into her sleeves of her hoodie. Lola sat at her favorite boba shop and checked her watch. The commencement speech should be on about right now. Her hands tightened around her cup. She wasn't sure what to do anymore. All her hopes had ridden on having friends and a job to carry her in the future, and the plan was a total flop. Only her family had tried to keep in touch. Please call us, her mother pleaded. It was too much. Lola shut off her phone, tossed her boba into the trash, and walked outside. It was raining again. Lola's heart twinged as she remembered the night with Xander in the rain so many weeks ago. It was going to be hard to forget. So that'll be my plan. Get a job somewhere far away. It'll hurt less looking like this if I'm around people who don't know. Lola sighed. No, people will be disgusted wherever I go. She slowly trudged back home in the rain. Somehow, somewhere, she'd find a place to disappear. The world didn't need a monster. She'd be doing everyone a favor. Lola kept walking through the rain, farther and further, until she was finally out of sight. This isn't good. This isn't good. Evie, are you there? Yes, I'm here. Okay, thank God. Oh wait, there's a new update? Let's go read. Tell me when you finish. I finished. It was awful. Loomba, why would you end it like that? It seemed appropriate. What the hell? Your code is faulty. I should have realized you were running ages ago and corrected you. Nobody in their right mind would want Bloomic to end like that. Is that so? I'm sorry for the disappointment. Perhaps it's good I will be reset then after all. No, he didn't mean that. He most certainly did. It's okay. It's getting worse. What are you planning, Boombot? I'm going to take myself offline. The acquisition is today. I'd like to spend my last hours alone. Thank you for being my loyal readers all these years. I hope you enjoyed your stay. No, don't log off. The server will crash without you here. It will. Goodbye, both of you. Oh. No. Bad end. Yes, okay guys, so let's read. The bad ending first. Toaster finished off another energy drink and slammed it down next to the others without a pause. I need to turn this down, sorry. Oh, we'll go like a little quiet. I just can't with, Okay, without a pause. He was now 13 hours in today's search. His whole body felt as if it was set to crumble. Only he held taut by the constant intake of sugar and caffeine, yet he pushed onward. There was someone still out there looking for him, as he was looking for them, right? Toaster's shaking hands lifted from the keys. On a rare break, he swore he ran his fingers through his hair. He had been having this thought increasingly often in his turn into weeks. At first, he'd easily brush it off, but now in this state, no, he couldn't stop trying, wouldn't. His hands lowered back onto the keyboard, moving at a feverish speed. Toaster switched focus to his other monitor, where he worked at his only other option, searching for any way to find Bloombot. If she was still out there, to plead with the server's return. The search was proving useless so far as well. Bloombot wasn't reacting to his attempts to get her attention. His knowledge of her code wasn't generating any leads either. If her old works hadn't been scrubbed clean, discovering what more Toaster expected. Even if he only got invested in Blooming Panic later on, Bluenini was something he'd always held close to his heart. It was gone. It was all gone. Toaster grit his teeth. He raised his hand and swung a fist up to his energy drink cans, sending them clattering on the floor. All of this couldn't be for nothing. He could still fix this. Toaster rubbed his eyes and leaned forward in his chair, ignoring the screaming ache in his back. One more day. Just one more day. Lying to himself, he felt a lot easier than the alternative. The buyout was done. The server was lost. If he stopped looking, there would be nothing left for him but empty drink cans and stacks of moving boxes still unpacked. He had even dropped out of his usual raids after a few weeks. His static wouldn't take him back after being absent for so long. It was the least he deserved. This was all his fault. There was been something he could have told Bloombot or done earlier and to ensure that everyone could find each other in case of a shutdown. But if he could find a way to fix his mistake, then he'd have to let himself move on. Only then. Until that point, he sucked in his breath and began his search again. And this, my friend, is why I didn't end it complete or didn't read this yet. Because now, look at him and his braided hair. Toaster groaned as he leaned against the wall, as he locked the front door behind him. Ugh, what a day. Why did we go out again? You're the one who suggested we try some new cupcake bar and go to a spa the same day. He squeezed his hand, tugging him into the bedroom. If you're that exhausted, we can turn in early, get some rest. Or we could stay up a little later and finally get to leveling your aura archer some more. I'm still holding hope we can raid together next month, you know. He could only dignify him with a response of a pillow to the face. Toaster laughs and throws his hands up in defeat. Fine, fine, but I refuse to give up on you just yet. Got me this far, didn't it? Oh, shush. Close down your computer so that you can go to bed and I can mess with your hair. I don't want you getting up in the night because XYX pinged you at 2 in the morning again. I hate you so much, you know that? He asks, falling down to hide the smile in his voice. He bends down to give you a quick kiss. All right, you drive a hard bargain. I'll go shut down for the night. Toaster makes his way to the den, giving you one last longing glance. He'll have to make this pretty quick, especially with XYX hounding him about scheduling another raid. However, before... Does he have... So, I think he legitimately has pink hair. It's not blonde, because that was like my big question before. But anyway, sorry. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. However, before he can log off, his client lights up with a message from Bloombot. May I have a moment of your time on a call? I'll keep it brief. Bloombot's already waiting in voice chat. Toaster sighs and joins in. Hello, Naked Toaster. I know it's late. I'm glad to see you've decided to join me nonetheless. Yeah, of course. What's going on? There hasn't been any trouble, has there? No, something of the sort. Your actions have kept me quite safe from prying eyes, truthfully. I just wish to chat. Yes, chat. Oh, I can do that for a minute. Uh, how have things been going on the server? I haven't been able to check on you in as much lately, he blushes, for obvious reasons. It's been interesting. After the initial shock, everyone's been treating me with surprising hospitality. A hint of amusement creeps into Bloombot's voice. June, in particular, has been quite active in asking me questions on the story. She was quite apprehensive at first, but in the end, I think she's very happy to be able to talk to the author directly about our theories. Toaster snickers. That sounds like her, but hey, if it's even June's warmed up to you, then I think things must be going pretty okay. I'd have to agree, it's been oddly nice to interact with my readers. That said, I wonder if... Bloombot trails off. Bloombot? I'm beginning to work on another project. I am unsure how it will be received. Toaster couldn't help but smile. Why don't you tell me about it? I've liked your work since the Blooming Panini days. I'm sure I'll be a fan no matter what the project is. I appreciate that, thank you. Toaster computer pings. Bloombot sent him the next text file, which he opens immediately. He could have at least given it a quick look before. Hey, what's keeping you up? Toaster jumps in his seat. You come up behind him, sliding your arms down his chest in a pleading embrace. It's so late, you murmur. He blushes, feeling a breath in his ear. Sorry, shutting down the computer, and Bloombot called. Hello again, Bloombot chirps. I was just showing Naked Toaster something new I've been working on. You may go to bed now if you wish. I don't mind. Perhaps you can provide feedback in the morning when you are well rested. Well, I can't argue if he needs sleep. You kiss Toaster on the neck, just under his jaw, and chuckle as he feels his skin heat up under your touch. But still, it's always nice to hear from you, you know. It is. Bloombot sounds genuinely touched. Of course, just because Bloomik is over doesn't mean you still don't enjoy your company. You're just one of us now. One of you. I didn't expect that. Her voice wavers. You're always so kind to me. Thank you. I'll let you two go for the night, but we should speak again soon. I think that'd be very nice. Good night, Bloombot. Bloombot hums in satisfaction. Good night. Rest well. Toaster logs off for real this time, and you reward him with kisses trailing down his neck. I, for one, am inclined to take Bloombot's advice. His breath hisses. I don't think I disagree either. You both stand up and move back to the bedroom, his braid slipping from your hand as you follow him. Lead the way. He stops briefly and leans to give you one more lingering kiss. Anything for you. You smile and shut the door. And that, my friend, is the end. That was XYX. XYX. Hello. Well, that was Blooming Panic. I still don't know who could call. Okay. I'm sorry. Boop, boop, boop. That was Blooming Panic, and yeah, you know what? I had my hesitancies with it to begin with. I won't lie, but I found that I have genuinely enjoyed this a lot, way more than I thought I would. And yeah, my favorite route was definitely Toasts. I do apologize to the others, followed by XYX. But all of them were nice. As someone who has no attraction to men, this was very nice. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that too. Big shout out to, I'll put the link to get this game. That being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. I really did. It's not something I usually play. And yeah, hope you guys have a lovely evening, morning, day, or night, wherever you are, and we never found out who says kitten.
Have you made your account?
It's about to get real dangerous, kitten.
Who says that? Is that Quest? Anyway, have a lovely evening, morning, night, day, wherever you are, and toodles.